So I drove through Sonic this morning to get some coffee, and when I was the second car back, I saw a young man reach out the window to give the car in front of me their food. And I immediately heard the Lord say something like, I have big plans for him. I love him so much. Something pretty general like that. But the important thing was that I turned aside, right? Like Moses in the burning bush. I turned aside, like the Lord is talking about this guy to me. So I said, okay, Lord, well, what else do you want to say? And I saw him painting. I just saw a quick vision, like a snapshot. And so when I got to the front and he reached out and he gave me my food and my coffee, and um, I just said, hey, are you an artist? Just take a bold step. It seems weird. It seems random, but I've literally got like only a few seconds with this guy. So I'm like, are you an artist? He said, yeah, I am. And I said, oh, that's so cool. I said, what kind of artist are you? And he said, I'm a mixed media artist. And I think that means like they use different like types of paint, like maybe watercolor and acrylic and oil and stuff like. Anyway, I didn't go into all that. Our time was limited, but I said that is so cool because I was just behind that car, and when you reached out, I saw this vision of you painting, and I just feel like the Lord is saying that He sees you and that He loves you, He knows you, and He created you to be an artist. And I said, hey, are you a Jesus person? Just really non-confrontational, just a generic question. And he said, well, I grew up in a Christian family, but I don't go to church because I don't have a car. And it just gave me a couple of seconds with him just to say, hey, that's cool. It's not about necessarily going to church. It's about having a relationship with Jesus. Like he just wants to talk to you and do life with you. And I saw the guy kind of look like he was lighting up and getting full of joy. And so I said, hey, have a good day. So nice to meet you. Sometimes stopping for the one, just the one that's handing you your food, the clerk at the checkout, as long as you don't have a long line behind you, right? Just spend a couple of seconds, see who God says they are, and share the love.